Alright guys, I will show you in the future videos the whole trip on camping out in the national forests, dispersed camping, etc. Now I'm going to continue with this video from the last video that was about the train, the narrow gauge railroad at Durango to Silverton. This one will stop halfway to Silverton and come back because of the snow, rock falling, avalanche. So the best thing they do on this time of the year in March is they turn around halfway and come back. So this is the beginning of the video. Hope you enjoy it. This is actual footage and audio of the trip. And I don't record the whole 3-hour trip, but I give you the highlights of it so that you can see what the whole trip looks like. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, right about now, we're about to hook up to a different engine, front engine that pulls the whole train. This is a 14-car train plus the engine. So this other train is going to help, this other engine is going to help our train get up the hill. This is about the time that it happens. And then you'll see, after we unhook, you'll see the other engine on the side of the mountain. But that will get us on top of the mountain so we can have a more smooth ride once we're on top. It's more level and it goes through the mountains. You'll see it, it's beautiful. Stick around. Right about now, you're going to see some drops from the train, 400-foot drop. And when you're on the train, you don't have to be scared. My camera is showing a specific angle through my GoPro further out, so it looks like you're really on the edge. But don't worry about it. It is close to the edge, but on the real train, when you're in the real train, you don't. Doesn't look as scary as it does on my video. So don't let my video scare you. This is a good ride, very beautiful. And I also use my GoPro with one of those extensions that you can see pretty much all around the train. And especially on top, it looks like I'm actually on top of the train recording, but I'm not. And you'll see the whole train from the top. It's really very interesting, and I think it's a perspective most people don't have on their videos. And another thing that is beautiful about this video is snow everywhere. In March, there's still a lot of snow. So I hope you enjoy it. Stick around.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it was gorgeous.
19.
Okay.
So one of those mirrorless.
Oh my God, look how pretty. Wow.
I should get some before the alcohol kicks in.
Look at how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. It's amazing. Gorgeous. Look at this.
You get a gorgeous picture. That looks like a postcard.
Now he's going to the wrong side, Abby.
You got it?
I have informed him of which side. He will go and either choose the correct
Oh wow.
He's an adult.
Oh my God, it's so beautiful.
Wow. Oh, that's so pretty. Yes.
Shouldn't the apple help with the stomach?
It's got 19. So one of those mirrorless. Yeah, we went on a European trip like.
Really cranking now.
Yeah.
It's like boom, boom, boom. Got a little bit of hill here.
What's he checking for?
He said he's flagging. I don't know what that
Oh.
means.
We're gonna pass the Y, back into the Y, and then pull forward. So it's basically a 3-point turn in a car. However, we're not going to turn the entire way while we're up there. We're actually going to sit on what's called the tail of the Y. So this is where we will let you off, okay? And then as soon as we call you back in with those 4 whistles and we leave, then we'll pull forward to go back to Durango.
Right about now, we get to the place where we have to do a turnaround. It's a 3-point turnaround, I think they call it. The train basically goes like this, comes back, goes this way, goes back, and returns from where it came from. So at that point, we start going back. But that particular place has a pavilion, picnic tables. In our case, it was still drizzling, a little bit of snowing, so it's very slippery. You got to watch yourself as you get off the train to go, because very slush, muddy, wet, slippery. So if you're concerned about that, I wouldn't get off the train at that point. But those who are daredevils, you can get off the train, go play with the snow, make a snowman, go have a picnic. It's pretty nice. It's beautiful.
Somebody walked over there.
All right, we're about to come back to the station, and as you'll see, it's already snowing. I mean, it's coming down, not extremely hard, but it's coming down to enough to you can see the snow falling. This is beautiful, and I shoot different angles because now we're coming back. I can shoot right, left, because I'm in the back cart, the last cart, which is the best. In my opinion, is the best one to be in because you have pretty much 360 view, especially if you shoot above the train. You can see the whole train. It's pretty nice. You still get some drizzle and snow hitting the lens, but not as bad as if you were inside and the windows are getting hit pretty hard with the snow from the side. So and the windows get all, you can't see through the windows. But if you lift them, some of the rain, some of the snow will come into the cart, but you're able to shoot from the inside. Again, I think the very back of the cart is like a little balcony. That's the best place to go. It is snowing a little bit.
I'm just out here to watch, so if you need to change spots for a picture, I don't care.
All the blinds are down.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
Oh, this is part of that. It's a timber something.
Oh, that yes,
yeah.
yes, it's that tree top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really coming down now. Look at that.
Here it is, tall timber.
It's really coming down. Yep.
Oh, beautiful.
There's a little creek.
Oh,
That's the one he was talking about. Wow, that's pretty.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy smokes.
Arriving back in Durango. We're going back to the station.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. And thanks for watching.